Hey YouTube. First of all, I'm coming to you because I saw a very disturbing video um, the day before yesterday, which was yesterday was Sunday. So I saw this video on Saturday night, and I was really pissed off when I saw it. Excuse me, I had something on my screen, but I was really pissed off when I saw it. So apparently there are these two white women who one was a sorority woman, the other one was somebody. I don't know what she was doing. She basically didn't have a life. Neither one of them probably had any lives that meant anything. Their lives probably didn't mean shit because they were getting on Twitter insulting black people, saying, I finally see what it's like to be a nigger." And in their own Twitter in blackface. Oh, but I'm sorry, they're not racist because they were not trying to be racist. They were trying to be, they did it as a prank. It's an inside joke. And it's just a whole bunch of other stupid shit they said in their little apology that was fake and fucking farce and fucking a facade. The shit was just, it was just fucking ridiculous. Listen, this is a message to all the white people that's doing this stupid shit. Getting your ass on social media to my son, you in blackface, calling people niggas. Listen, we not having this shit no more. We keep telling you this shit, and now people are getting mad with African Americans talking about, oh well, basically they saying, well, we whooped the fucking shit out of you in slavery, and why can't we bring slavery back? Why can't we do it again? Bitch, we're not gonna fucking stand for it. We're telling you that shit right now. We're telling you in every sense of the word. We're saying it out of our mouths. Shut your fucking mouth and stop talking shit to black people. Stop getting your ass on Twitter in fucking blackface. And then expecting black people not to get mad, and then you getting on here with a fake ass apology saying that you wasn't trying to be racist. Bitch, yes the fuck you was. The only reason you sorry is because your ass got caught, and you wanted to get caught because you did this shit on fucking Twitter, and then you didn't expect black people to say nothing. Are you out of your fucking mind? Apparently so. But anyways, I find it extremely funny that after she said all this racist shit, she had some dumbass black person get their ass on Facebook with her and be in a picture with her motherfucking ass. And if he took the picture with her prior to this racist event, because that's what it was a racist event, prior to this racist event that she had with her racist homegirl, because I'm sure they use words like that too, and that's still racist because they're telling everybody, they're telling the world that they hate black people. So you hate black people's slang as well. You hate black people to the point of you'll call us niggers all over the fucking internet, and then you'll say, but I'm not racist. This is just an inside joke. Bitch, for fucking who? Other racist white people like yourself? Yes. We can accept that you're racist. As a matter of fact, we would prefer that you be open racist rather than closed racist because we want to know who the fuck you are. We want to know who you are exactly. We don't want to have any type of doubts in our mind how racist you are. Just being honest. Black people don't want that shit. We want to know if you're racist or not. The blackface thing. No, fuck no, I'm not taking no damn foundation that looks like a white woman and rubbing it all over my face trying to look like a white woman. I'm not doing that shit. And then say, oh, I finally know what it's like to be like a white woman. Or if I got on Twitter being fucking racist, I know that people will be wanting to shut my goddamn Twitter down and every fucking thing else. But no, I don't do that shit. So then these goddamn people get their ass on motherfucking Twitter and say, oh, I finally know what it's like to be a nigger. So if a black person got on Twitter and said, I finally know what it's like to be a cracker, and they had on whiteface, or they said a cracker with 3 K's and an A on the end. Now, would that be offensive? Would that be racist? Then you got this other white woman from Hungary getting her ass on the internet and photoshopping herself as a person of African descent, 100% African descent, by the way. Like, she ain't got no type of parents from Hungary, no grandparents, no great-grandparents, nobody else from Hungary. It's just her. She's from Hungary, but also she's West African 100%, but she's from Hungary. Okay, you know, if you're not seeing nothing wrong with this picture, then okay, cool. You probably lost too. But anyway, moving on. I had people applauding this woman. Oh, that looks great. African American culture and African culture have nothing to do with each other. Go slap yourself. Go slap the shit out of yourself. You stupid as hell for even saying that. That's crazy as fuck. If African Americans don't have nothing to do with African culture, please tell me why in the hell the people in South Carolina is still making baskets very similar, rooted in West African culture. Please tell me why black people is still cooking okra. Please tell me why any of this shit is still going on if we have nothing to do with African culture. Please tell me why we still cooking these foods, we still eating these foods, we still find these foods to be culturally, correct, culturally appropriate. Not appropriation, appropriate. So, if that's the case, if we have nothing to do with West Africa, why are we still eating sweet potatoes? Why are we still eating the same things that the West African slaves ate when they were in America? Off the slave ships. Why are we still eating these things? If we have nothing to do with them, why don't we just throw all that out the window? Because that's part of our fucking culture too. No, this white woman does not have the right to get her ass on no fucking social media site, nowhere on the internet, and say, well, I just photoshopped myself, and we did an art thing. And I just don't understand why I have to explain myself to people that's never been anywhere. Oh, so what you're saying is, and I heard people say this stupid shit too, so I'm finna give y'all a history lesson about my own family. For all the bitches that's going around saying, oh, black people ain't never been out the United States. I don't know about your family, but my family done been out the United States. Every last one of them. I ain't been out yet, but I will be. I will be doing some traveling because I gotta break this myth, and I will be sending some pictures. But I had a cousin that lived in Germany before. Yes, she lived in Germany. She's still alive. She back in the United States, but she went and visited in Germany. She's been over there, and she wasn't in the military. Now, I've had cousins in the military. One of my cousins that was in the military, he went to China. Yes, he went to China, and he was in Italy. So please stop thinking that black people ain't going nowhere. And the only time they go somewhere is in the military. One of my grandfathers, him and his wife, Morocco, North Africa. Thank you. They were in Africa. Thank you very much. Mother side of the family. Because when I just told you about the grandparents I just told you about, father side of the family, mother side of the family. Great-great-grandfather, great-great-aunt. Yes, they were up in Africa, and my great-great-aunt stayed over there. So, quite possibly, she got married and had children. I got cousins in Africa today. Very closely related to me. I mean, I just don't get how you people go around telling these lies, and then people are actually believing you. I don't believe you because I know my family history, so I mean, I find it hilarious, really. But as far as black people not traveling, ain't wrong. As far as black people not traveling, not in my family, not traveling back to Africa, or traveling to Africa, period, ain't wrong. I just told you of 4 people. My great-great-grandfather, my great aunt on my mother's side, on my father's side, his father and his mother. His mother is still living. And they were in Morocco, North Africa. But yes, understand and know it, honey. Recognize it. Accept the truth. Yes, my family has been in Africa. I just ain't been yet. But I will be visiting. Any continent I want to go to, I'll visit. Really? And you people is believing this nonsense? Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything that you read. Really? And then you got bitches up here talking about some, oh, African Americans don't have anything to do with African culture. If that's the case, why did African Americans leave America when slavery was over and go to Africa and establish their own? Why did they establish their own community in Africa? Why did that happen? Oh, nobody knows about that? Crickets, do I hear? Like, how dare you get up out you and your feelings about something, and then it's West Africans saying this bullshit too. Oh, y'all have nothing to do with our culture. Really? Really? The same thing that people is making fufu with in West Africa today, African American women were using that too in slavery and in the early 1900s. When people was getting hung, shot down in the street, raped, beat, throats cut, and all of this, they were still trying to connect with their African culture. Every day they was trying to connect. And then people say, well, why you wrap your head up? Because that make you look like Aunt Jemima. No, that don't make me look like Aunt Jemima. And as a matter of fact, like I said in one of my other videos, me looking like Aunt Jemima versus me looking like Becky Sue, I'd rather look like Aunt Jemima. Don't be talking to me about, oh girl, you got dark circles under your eyes. I don't give a damn. That's my skin tone. If I want to have dark circles under my motherfucking eyes, that's my business. Thank you. I'm going to thank you for the compliment. There's nothing wrong with my skin being discolored if I want it to be discolored. If I want to have dark circles under my damn eyes, this is my face, I'll have it. Really. I don't wear makeup like that. I don't wear foundation dry nor liquid. Liquid makes you look like a clown in my opinion. And dry, I just don't have, there's nothing wrong with my face. I don't see the need for makeup making my face look better. No makeup can make my face look better. My face is perfect the way it is. The way that Yahweh made it. My face is perfect. Like literally. And a lot of people question me on why I use so much profanity because I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off that the fact that people will sit here and use blackface and sit here and try to tell black people that you have nothing to do with African culture. You better watch your mouth. That's for number one. Oh, and also in that number one, read a book. Because apparently whoever's saying this, they're not reading. And for all the idiots, especially the West African idiots, and this ain't all West Africans. This is those West African idiots that's saying, oh, we don't know anything about African American culture. African Americans don't have a culture. I tell you what, do your research. African Americans got a hell of a culture. We got a hell of a culture. And everybody trying to steal it. On a daily basis. Blackface? Fucking really? And now, this bitch from Hungary, she's not only attacking African Americans, she's also attacking Africans and tribal women. So, like, really, what is the purpose for her doing this? Why you made this all about you? I mean, really. And then you expecting black people in America, African Americans, not to say nothing about the shit that you doing. All the grimy shit that you doing, you expecting black people not to say nothing about it. You got life fucked up if you think we're not going to say anything about what the hell you're saying. That's crazy as hell. We're going to say something about it because that's wrong as fuck. You don't do that. If I went out right now and put on white face and put on some pink makeup and some blush and shit like that, And I went and got some fake breasts, some false breasts, and I put on a little short mini skirt, and I just went all out and made myself look like a white woman. And I really just went all out and did it to all of my skin and made my skin white and pale. Would that not be racist? And I got on with some blonde hair, a blonde straight wig, and I said, "Oh my gosh, Becky, like, did you know that that wouldn't be racist?" I mean, it's not racist because it's not you. Now, when it's you, oh, that was so racist. She should not have said that. But when it's blackface, oh, that was so funny. That was not racist at all. She didn't mean that. She's sorry. No, that bitch ain't sorry. And the bitch next to her ain't sorry. And one of them looks like a dude. So maybe she was trying to, I don't know what she was trying to do, but she looks like a guy. One of the friends. She's a woman, but she looks like a guy. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but she really does look like a dude. But anyways, yeah, I was cursing because that's the way it is. And the reason I tie my head up like this, it's part of my culture. Deeply rooted, both sides of the family. We all tie our heads up like this. Going to bed, going outside, whatever. It's part of our culture. And people say, oh, that's not part of your culture. Yes, it is. You don't know what you're talking about. You need to educate yourself. If you don't know that black women tying their hair up is a part of their culture, you are really lost. I'm just saying. We got to keep it real. Hatred must stop against black people.